Here's how to stay asleep for the full night. We want to go to bed on time, fall asleep fast, and get 7 to 9 hours of interrupted sleep. Now, there's something called fragmented sleep. This is when you wake up numerous times throughout the night. It could be due to being too hot, hearing loud noises, or even just getting up to go to the toilet. Now, we don't want this to happen. We want the 7 to 9 hours to be totally uninterrupted. So, how do we fix this? I'm going to use the 3 examples from earlier to explain. Number 1, you're too warm. You ideally want your room to be between 15 and 20 degrees Celsius. If you've ever tried to sleep when you're too warm, you know that it's an absolute nightmare. Now, this could arise from eating a high-fat meal before bed. Your core body temperature rises when you eat food, and specifically high-fat meals. Fats are a slower macronutrient to digest, meaning that your body's working overtime to try and process the food that you've just eaten. Another obvious thing is just sleeping with no clothes on. A lot of people sleep with socks on, and that's a surefire way to increase your body temperature. An ideal scenario to be in is if you was in bed with no sheets on and you're still cold, that's the right temperature. Number 2, loud noises. This is pretty simple to avoid. Just get some earplugs. They're relatively cheap. You can get them on Amazon and you won't have to worry about loud noises. And finally, number 3, getting up in the night to go to the toilet. The first thing you're probably going to want to do is limit how much fluid you're having in the meals before going to bed. Another thing you're going to want to try to do is add either electrolytes or salts to your water to retain more water that you're drinking due to the sodium. And finally, we're just adding in some common sense. Make sure the final thing you do before actually getting in bed is just going to the toilet. You're less likely to get up in the night if you've already been.